good evening and welcome to the championship game of the Gideon Bulldog Classic. The Gideon High School at this grand old gymnasium. Tonight's game is the number 1 seeded Kennett Indians, coached by Andrew Halford, and the number 2 seeded Caruthersville Tigers. Starting lineups for Caruthersville is Dondi Hamilton. Number 1, Billy Cobb. Number 5, Brandon Fonda. Number 12, Devin Russell. And number 21 is not on our roster. LaQuez Pulliam is starting for Kennett. Quavion Harold, number 32, Kobe Gates. Jackson Henfling. Ben McMullen. Hey, I'm Terry McVeigh. With me is my good friend Tommy Jaquist. Tommy, what are we going to look forward to tonight?
Well, I'll tell you what, both these teams, pretty good teams. Kennett's got a lot of players on the bench that will probably be in the starting lineup or get a lot of playing time late. Coming off a football season, a very good football season. I think looks like Kennett is pretty good sized boys can be in there in that middle. But Caruthersville probably super quick, and so it should be an interesting game, Terry.
I would think just from the games previous, when Caruthersville played Clarkson and then Hayti, Caruthersville wants a game in the 70s.
Right.
Kennett wants a game in the 50s. They beat Delta C7, then they played Donovan and beat them by. It was a game that was in the 50s, 57, 40 something. But Kennett's going to be more ball control. I think Caruthersville's going to want to put the pace up a little bit more. Caruthersville has the ball. Kennett's in the man-to-man. Cobb with the ball, then to Hamilton. Hamilton guarded by Pulliam. Then it's going to be a blocking foul called the charge. That was a charge drawn by Jackson Henfling, who holds the state record for drawing charges.
Is that right?
Yes, he does. He set the state record last year for
good
career
deal.
charges.
Coaches like that.
He drew 9 in one game last year.
My. Andrew Halford, second year at Kennett, does a fine job.
He does an excellent job. Well, he did a really good job in Malden before he came to Kennett. Quavion Harold drives, kicks it over to Henfling, knocks it back out of bounds. Back to Harold. Harold was standing out of bounds, so the ball goes to Caruthersville. Dundee Hamilton be bringing it down for Caruthersville. Out to Billy Cobb. I'm thinking that might be Micah Rogers on 21.
I bet that's right.
LaQuez Pulliam kicks it out to Kobe Gates. Back over to Henfling. Henfling's going to be fouled by Brandon Fonda. That's going to be his first, team first. No score, 6:57 left in the first quarter of the Gideon Classic Tournament. Quavon Harold drives over to McMullen, kicks it back out to Harold. Henfling from the top of the key. It's no good. Rebound by Harold. Harold puts it back up from the free throw line. It's no good. Henfling's over the back. That's going to be his first foul. First foul on Kennett.
Terry, I think they can grow those Fondas down at Caruthersville. I can't remember a team didn't have a Fonda on it.
Well, if he's anything as good as Talon Fonda,
oh man,
who's had a good 2 years at Three Rivers. That's Fonda with the ball out front. He's being guarded by Quavion Harold. He stops Bob. He's blocked by Harold. Picked up by Pulliam, but then picked up again by Caruthersville. It's going to be a foul by Quavion Harold. Reaching in. It's going to be his first, team second. Caruthersville's ball under their basket. We keyed in by Devin Russell. Underneath to Cobb. It's no good. Cobb gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Billy Cobb gets the first 2 points of this game. It's 2-0 Caruthersville. LaQuest Pulliam with the ball out front. Ben McMullen drives to the free throw line, back out to Pulliam. Harrell looking underneath. He drives, scoops it up, scoops it in.
What a nice move.
Quavon Harrell with the circus move. Pulliam puts the ball out. It's back over to Caruthersville underneath to Rogers. It'll be a timeout. Quavon Harrell got the ball, called the timeout. Kennett's first timeout, and we'll be back right after this.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They specialize in boots with the most popular brands: Justin, Ariat, Red Wing, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or Western boots, they've got them all, as well as a nice selection of boots for kids. They're not just a boot store. They carry the favorite women's brands with Clark, Bourne, and Merrill. And they have the popular Chaco brand and a wide selection of accessories for the whole family.
We want to say a special thank you to all of our customers for making this a great year.
Come see us at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
All right, we're back. 5:39 left in the first quarter of the Gideon Bulldog Classic, the championship game. Kennett and Caruthersville are tied. Not much offense so far. The defense has been pretty good, both teams.
Yes, it has. A game that just finished, Hayti Indians were victorious for third place, 58-51 over the Donovan Dons.
That was a good game, too. As it went back and forth, Hayti got up to get up to a pretty good lead, but then Donovan kept coming back. Turned out to be a good game. Harrell for three. No good. Rebound is going to be pulled down. Going to be a foul on Kennett. I think it's going to be on McMullen. Foul on Kennett going after the ball. And that foul is going to be on Ben McMullen, his first, team third. Caruthersville bring the ball down. Donde Hamilton. Over to Russell. Russell out to Fonda. Fonda gets it back to Hamilton, underneath to Cobb. Cobb to Hamilton. Hamilton drives. He gets around, gets his pocket picked by Quavon Harrell. He drives, tries to get it over, and it's going to be a blocking foul. It's going to be on Russell. Devin Russell, his first.
What is Quavon Harrell, built like a basketball player.
He's built like a basketball player. His mother was a great basketball player. Nikki Harrell is Quavon's mother, and she was a terrific basketball player. And Quavon is built a lot like her.
Sure.
Quavon drives, kicks it over to McMullen. It's out of bounds, a little bit low on the pass.
Earlier today in some of the games, St. Hornsville was victorious over Gideon 60-51, and the Clarkton team 62, Delta C7 51.
Two good games. Got to see a lot of the St. Hornsville game. Nice drive underneath by Cobb. Fonda misses the dunk.
Where's Fonda can get up.
Rogers can get it. It's off of Pulliam. He goes down to a knee. He walks with the ball. Slipped over in the corner when he retrieved the ball in the corner, got down to a knee and shuffled the feet. And shuffling the feet when you're on your knees is pretty difficult, but whatever he did, it's walking.
That's right.
Fonda has the ball out of bounds for Caruthersville, kicks it into Hamilton, and then the ball tapped out of bounds by Pulliam. Allen takes it out in front of the Kennett bench. Over to Russell, guarded by McMullen, picked up by Pulliam on a switch. Out front to Hamilton. Kicks it back over to Russell. He's looking for Rogers underneath. Rogers gets the ball. There's the charge.
Yeah. Sure was.
It's going to be his first. That's the second charge drawn by Henfling tonight. Caruthersville is going to put a full court press on. Kennett brace it. Quavon drives, and he's going to be fouled. It's going to be on the floor. That foul's on Hamilton. His first, team fourth. Kennett's ball out of bounds underneath their basket. Rekeyed in by Quavon Harrell. Harrell gets it into Pulliam underneath the basket. He's guarded immediately. Pulls it back out, drives, double teamed. Ball's taken away, and jump ball. Alternate possession. Ball stays with Kennett. Good defense by Caruthersville.
Sure was.
Pulliam started driving in, and they immediately double teamed him, and he had nowhere to go.
Hamilton tied him up.
Quavon Harrell keys it in to LaQuest Pulliam. Pulliam drives, nowhere to go. Back over to McMullen for three. Count it. Ben McMullen with the first three of the game. Kennett up 5-2. Again, and the defenses are ruling this game so far. Upon the drives, it's going to be a charge. Going to be a foul out front. It's on the floor. Foul's going to be on McMullen, his second.
I don't think some of these fans like that call.
That was a good call.
I do too.
He got him out by the free throw line before he ever went up for a shot.
I agree.
5 seconds. Caruthersville could not get the ball in bounds. Kennett's good defense caused the violation. McMullen comes out of the game. Marshavian Harrell is in. McMullen sets down with 2 fouls. He'll probably be there for a while in this half. Marshavian Pulliam drives, nowhere to go. Henfling with the shot, no good. Rebound by Billy Cobb. Hamilton at the ball. Rogers puts it up. It's done. Tapped in. Tapped in by Fonda. He got up way up there for Brandon Fonda. 5-4 game. 3:17 left in the first quarter. LaQuest Pulliam wants to drive. Gets it over to Marshavian. Over to Quavion. Count the 3. And the offenses are heating up.
Sure are. It's heating up in here, both teams.
8-4, Kennett's ahead. Underneath to Rogers. He's being guarded by Henfling. He spins, puts it up, lays it in. Nice spin move by Michael Rogers. 8-6. Ball tapped out of bounds by Fonda of Caruthersville. Ball stays with Kennett. Caruthersville is going to be pressing full court. Gates has the ball underneath the Caruthersville basket. Nowhere to go with it. Tries to get it in, throws it along. Quavon Harrell gets the ball. Here comes Kennett. Quavon to Marshavian. Count it to Marshavian Harrell with his first 2 points. Kennett broke the press and kept on going.
That's right.
That's how you break a press. There's a walk on Rogers. He made the spin move just a little bit early. Turnover Caruthersville. Kennett's ball. Kennett's up 10-6. 2:34 left in the first quarter.
Carter Maddox off the bench in the game.
He's always been a valuable good role player for Kennett.
Sure has.
And I think his role is going to be increased this year. Marshavian Harrell with the ball. Guarded out front by Cobb. Gates for 3. It's no good. Rebound by Cobb. He's going to be fouled in the backcourt. That's going to be foul on Carter Maddox, his first, team 5th. 10-6, 2:21 left in the first quarter. And there's a lot of action in this game. Not a whole lot of scoring yet, but it's heating up.
They're getting the ball up down the court.
Cobb in the Rogers. Rogers back out. Not the Cobb, it's Hamilton. Fonda from the corner is way off, but Rogers with the rebound. Marshavian Harrell takes it away. Here comes Carter Maddox with the ball. Marshavian gets it underneath. Nice recovery by Gates. Lays it over to Henfling. Good
ball movement.
Good ball movement. Great save by Gates. Good pass to Henfling for the layup. Hamilton with the ball out front over to Russell. Intercepted by Henfling. Quavon Harrell with the ball. Over to Marshavian. Gates into Henfling. Henfling spins. Gates cutting down the lane. Good look. Good finish. Again, good ball movement. Henfling seeing Gates running out, going down the lane. Shots long. Marsavian Harrell with the ball. Here comes Kennett. He takes it all the way and takes it about 3 steps too many.
Yes, he did.
14-6, Kennett leads with 1:12 left. I think Marsavian thought he's still on the football field.
He saw the ends, guy like he used to watch the end zone. He was taking it.
He saw that hole and he hit it.
Well, he was an exciting football player.
Oh, without a doubt. Right, Hamilton gets it into number 23. That's Damian Smith. He scores his first 2 points. That's Mia Smith. Caruthersville with the ball. There's a foul that's going to be committed on Jonas Wilson. Foul's going to be committed by.
Well, they're going to call that on Carter Maddox.
Yep, sure are. That's his second. Team 6. Jonas Wilson in the game for Caruthersville, as is Zamia Smith. Back out to Wilson. And Smith has the ball. It's going to be a foul underneath on Gates. Zamia Smith showing his offense early when he got in the game. He made one basket and had a good run at the basket on that one. That's going to be Kobe Gates' first free throw, or first foul, I'm sorry. 7th foul by Kennett. Put Smith to the line. He makes it.
Terry, you know, we talk about Kennett's football team. In a few weeks, a state tournament team will be coming out. If there's not some Kennett Indians on that list, it'll mean very little to me.
Well, yeah, then it's not going to be legitimate if there's not a couple of Indians on it.
That's exactly right.
Quavon Harrell tries to get it over to LaQuez Pulliam. That may have been the one pass too many. He had a shot at the basket. Probably should have just gone up with the shot. 14-9, Kennett leads. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Billy Cobb with the ball out front. Kennett still in their man. Hamilton gets it over to Cobb. Cobb for 3.
Looks good.
Yeah, from our vantage point, Tommy.
We can see it.
We can see it. We saw that one all the way. Kennett with the ball. 10 seconds left. Quavon has it out front. Kobe Gates for 3. No good. 4 seconds left. Rebound by Cobb. And that's the way the quarter ends. 14 Kennett, 12 Caruthersville. It's what we counted on.
You bet.
We'll be back.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
All right, we're back. And Tommy, we had a really good first quarter.
Oh, they sure was. There's 2 good teams in this championship game, and it's anybody's ball game, a 2-point lead for the Kennett Indians, and anything can happen. And these guys get that ball up and down the floor.
Well, and they're playing good defense.
Yeah, right.
And that's why 14-12. It's not a high score because that's just the way they're playing. They're playing good defense, and both teams pretty evenly matched.
Yes, they are.
Dundee Hamilton with the ball. Tries to throw it over to Fonda. Is a little bit behind him. Goes out of bounds. Ball over to Kennett. Kennett will take it out up by their bench. Official timeout. Caruthersville is going to keep some of their full court pressure. LaQuest Pulliam being guarded by Cobb, who takes it all the way to the basket.
Nice move.
Pulliam's first 2 points of the game. Little Steve there, another charge. And surprise, surprise, that's another charge drawn by Jackson Henfling. That's 3 this game.
He'll stand in there and take it.
Billy Cobb with the foul. That's his first. Team 6. Both teams are going to be in the bonus from here on. Quavion Harold Higgins gets called with the charge. That's going to be his second foul. Team 8. Player control foul. Be no shots. Nice pass underneath that by Dundee Hamilton to Zmias Smith. That gives Smith 5 points. He's leading scorer of the game along with Quavion Harrell. Gates out to Harrell underneath the Henfling. Stops. Little hook shot. He had the good position.
Sure did.
Good position underneath, almost underneath the basket to where he could go right up and score. Smith with the ball. He's double teamed, but he's going to be fouled by Mersavian Harrell. And that's going to put Smith at the free throw line. He's the only person that shot free throws in this game. He's 1 for 2. Carter Maddox waiting to come back in the game. Be shooting 2. First one is no good. Scores 18-14, 6:44 left in the first half here at the Gideon Bulldog Classic. Smith with the second. And he makes it. Makes it 18-15. LaQuest Pulliam takes it on for Kennett. Henfling with the ball being guarded by Smith. Henfling underneath the Gates, puts it up, puts it in, and that works again. That's the second time Gates going down the lane has worked, and Henfling's fed him. 5-point lead for Kennett, 6:20 left in the first half. Cobb with the ball. Fonda drives, nowhere to go. Smith with the turnaround jumper, missed a little bit short. Kennett ball. Carter Maddox in the game. Quavion Harold is out. He's setting out. He has 2 fouls. Kennett's ball be brought up by LaQuest Pulliam. Pulliam would be picked up at half court by Hamilton. Mersavian out to Kobe Gates. Underneath the Mersavian, it's no good. Rebound by Cobb. Here comes Caruthersville. Out to Fonda in the corner for Wilson. Long 3, a high arcing 3. It's no good. Rebound by Cobb. It's no good. Fonda with the rebound. Put it back up. They had 3 shots at it. And Brandon Fonda ends up with it. His 4th point. 3-point Kennett lead. It's going to be a foul on the floor.
You're not getting many cheap buckets in there tonight.
No.
Both these teams, they're letting them play. I like that.
Samia Smith with his first foul. I thought it was on the, thought he pointed like it was on the floor, but it's going to be 2 shots. Or was on the floor. Let's determine it's going to be 2 or 1 and 1. 1 and 1, and he missed the first. Ball stolen by Carter Maddox. He gets it back out to LaQuest Pulliam over in the corner for Henfling. He fakes, drives, gets the ball picked. Fonda has it, kicks it out to Rogers. Rogers lays it up, no good. Rebound up, pulled down by Marshavian Harrell. He drops up to the free throw line, up to Maddox, back out to Harrell. Harrell stops, pops, no good. Rebound out to LaQuest Pulliam. It's no good. Rebound underneath by Kobe Gates and puts it back in. A 5-point lead for Kennett. Timeout, Caruthersville. We'll be back right after this.
Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance in Kennett, Missouri has bought a special mattress purchase that's fit for a queen and also a king, but all the bedding sets are queen size. Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance purchased the whole Capitol Bedding showroom from the latest Tupelo Furniture Market, so you can save 40 to 60% on your choice of a truckload of premium bedding sets, starting as low as $299.99 a set. You can be a queen or king for a day every day after sleeping on a new mattress set from Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri, a family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
All right, we're back. Scores 22 Kennett, first seeded Kennett Indians here at the Gideon Bulldog Classic. 17 for the Caruthersville Tigers, second seeded Caruthersville Tigers. Got some, Kennett's got a little bit of foul trouble, and they got both Quavon Harrell and Carter Maddox and Ben McMullen with 2 fouls. Caruthersville has nobody with 2 fouls. That may come into play later. Fonda with the ball, being guarded by Pulliam. Pulliam picks him and drives up there and takes it all the way. It's blocked out. Nice play by Fonda. We're going to have a charge.
Water turnaround
on Marshavian. Water turnaround.
Whoa. What action we had there.
That's been Marshavian Harrell's second foul. What action. That Fonda came out of nowhere to block that. He had the shot blocked and thought Harrell was running up his back. Didn't have a chance to turn around and get him. He turned around, blocked the shot. Caruthersville ends up with the ball. And there's a block by Gates. Now Pulliam has it underneath the Harrell. Harrell's left-handed. It's no good. Rebound. It goes off of Kennett over to Caruthersville.
It has picked up.
All right, Caruthersville has the ball. 4:15 left there in the first half. It's moving, folks. This game's moving. Caruthersville has the ball. Billy Cobb brings it down. Over to the corner to Williams. Smith has it underneath, lays it up. It's no good. Gates with the rebound. Smith had him beat, just didn't make the rebound. Didn't make the layup, excuse me. LaQuest Pulliam with the ball out front. He's being guarded by Fonda. Over to Henfling underneath to Harrell. He's being fouled underneath by Wilson. Myers Wilson, that's his first foul. That's the 8th team foul by Caruthersville on 8 different players. They don't have anybody with 2 fouls, whereas Kennett has 4 people with 2 fouls. That's one of those things that may come into play later.
That's exactly right.
Both teams in the bonus. The 2-shot foul. And he misses the first. Kennett's 0 for 2 for free throw line. Michael Rogers back in for Caruthersville in place of Smith. Marshavian Harrell makes the second. Gives Kennett a 6-point lead. Cobb with the ball. Fonda has it out front. Over to Wilson, over in the corner to Rogers. He wants to drive on Henfling, puts up the shot and scores it. Micah Rogers with his 4th point. Cuts the lead to 4. Carter Maddox drives, lays it up, no good. Rebound underneath. And that's Marsavian Harrell with the putback. 6-point lead for Kennett. 3:16 left in the first half. Almost a walk by Wilson. Drive by Fonda, pulls up, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Kobe Gates. Football, Jackson Henfling with his 6-point. Kennett 6-point lead. 2:45 left. First half, Kennett up by 8. Fonda drives, he's going to be fouled out front. It'll be LaQuez Pulliam, I believe, his first foul.
Right.
Going to put Fonda to the line. He'll shoot 2 as Caruthersville is in the double bonus.
Two very athletic teams, Terry.
And they're just now getting started with the season. I think this is the 3rd game for each team.
Right.
Both teams 2-0 in this tournament. Fonda misses the first. He'll have another. He misses it, but then the rebound by Rogers, and he puts it up, puts it in. Offensive rebound, good offensive rebound. Strong young man. Pulliam over to him. Over to Harrell. Ball run down by Gates. Over to Pulliam. Puts it up and one. Nice movement. Nice pass from Harrell to LaQuez Pulliam, who puts it up, and he'll shoot another. That foul is going to be on Rogers, his second. He's the only Caruthersville player with 2 fouls. LaQuez Pulliam to the line. He's 0 for 1 so far. He has 4 points in the game. Make it 5 and a 9-point Kennett lead. 2:12 left in the first half. This is the championship game of the Gideon Bulldog Classic. Wilson has it out front. Looks for Rogers being guarded. He's being guarded by Henfling. That's going to be Henfling's second foul. We'll put Rogers to the line. He'll shoot 2. He's 0 for 2 so far. That's the second foul by Henfling. That's the 5th Kennett player with 2 fouls.
Looks like Bodie Ellis fixing to come in the game.
He's going to say he has first action. Bodie Ellis come in for Henfling. They don't want to get Henfling get his 3rd foul here in the first half. It's times like this, you got to have it. You got to have some depth in your lineup.
You bet.
Rogers hits the second. LaQuez Pulliam drives. He's going to be fouled. They're going to call it off. They're going to throw it. They're going to call it on the floor. That's going to be Wilson's second foul. Going to send LaQuez Pulliam to the line to shoot 2. And he rolls the first one in, the tender touch. Gets the lead back up to 9. Devin Russell back in the game for Caruthersville, relieving Wilson. And the second one by Pulliam is good. LaQuez Pulliam now has 7 points in the game. Drives, nice spin underneath, but blocked by Gates. Maddox with the ball. He's double teamed. It's stolen from him. Now Maddox steals it back. Caruthersville has the ball on the floor and a timeout, Caruthersville. Timely timeout. Good action good defense by Caruthersville. It's going to be timeout. Caruthersville will be right back.
At Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, every new vehicle and most pre-owned vehicles come with a lifetime warranty at no cost to you. And what does that cover?
It covers the engine.
And it also covers the transmission. And it covers the rear end. We're talking about a lifetime of protection, unlimited time, unlimited miles at absolutely no cost to you for the entire time you own the vehicle.
So come see us at Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, home of the lifetime warranty in Poplar Bluff.
All right, we're back. 1:40 left here in the first half of the championship game of the Gideon Bulldog Classic. Caruthersville has the ball underneath their basket. Devin Russell throwing it in. He gets it in and doesn't get it in. It's stolen by Kennett, stolen by Caruthersville. Rogers drives. No good, but pick up by the shortest man on the floor, Devin Russell. Puts two in. It's an 8-point lead. Bodie Ellis with the ball in the corner. Gets it over to Kobe Gates. Gates over to Versavian Harrell. Corner to Gates. He shoots the three. Count it. Kobe Gates now with 9 points. 11-point Kennett lead. That's the biggest lead either team has had in this game. 1 minute left here in the first half. Caruthersville with Fonda out front. He's being guarded by Pulliam. Pulliam, yeah, but Pulliam throws the ball in the corner, calls a timeout, or hadn't called anything. He's trying to call timeout. Finally gets it done. Now it's Kennett. The timeout to Kennett, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Kirk Ford with Glen St. Ford in Perryville. Ford has just come out with some great new rebates. 2019 Expedition XLT, $7,000 rebate and 0% for 72 months, or a $9,000 rebate. 2019 Ford Ranger XLT. Take $7,500 off the sticker price of any XLT on the lot. Take $8,500 off the sticker price of any new 2019 Edge on the lot. Buying a new vehicle shouldn't be complicated, so come see us at Glen St. Ford.
Okay, 49.8 seconds left here in the first half. Tommy, I think this game's kind of lived up to what we thought it would be.
I think you're exactly right. Both of these teams up and down the floor, but they're playing good defense.
They're playing very good defense. Nobody's getting layups.
No.
Nobody's getting uncontested shots. Very few times. Going to be Kennett's ball. They're bringing it in, have to take it the length of the court. Ellis gets it in to Marshavian Harrell. He walks the ball up. 45 seconds left here in the first half. Harrell being guarded by Rogers out front, but then drive by Pulliam. It gets blocked and goes out of bounds to Kennett. They'll get the ball in underneath the basket. Carter Maddox will key it in. He's guarded by Fonda. He's looking, gets it into Gates. Gates in the corner being guarded by Billy Cobb. Out front to LaQuez Pulliam. He drives and he's going to be fouled. Looks like that foul is going to be on Devin Russell. His second. Pulliam will shoot two. He misses the first. Pulliam with 7 points, make it 8. 12-point Kennett lead, biggest lead of the game. End of the game for Kennett is Deshaun Frank seeing his first action of the game. .25 seconds left. Carter Maddox out front guarding Devin Russell. The walk underneath. Jump stop and a stop.
Yeah, it'll work.
Jump stop and a step doesn't work. Franks will inbound the ball, gets it to Gates. Gates almost has it stolen, trying to get it over, then double dribble. 8.3 seconds left. Gates was a double dribble. He dribbled, picked it up. They did not knock the ball out of his hand, and he dribbled again.
Sure was.
All right, 8.3 seconds left. Kennett with a 12-point lead. Billy Cobb bring it in to Fonda. 7 seconds left. Fonda with the ball out front, being guarded by Pulliam. He stops, pass for three. No good, and that's the end of the first half. Kennett leads 36-24. We'll be back with the halftime statistics and a little analysis.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
Is your car missing that low, deep growl as the engine roars to life? Then make a trip to the Exhaust Shop on Commerce Drive in Kennett. They will help you unleash your vehicle's power and flair with a custom exhaust system. A custom exhaust system will give your vehicle the best performance, improve fuel efficiency, and give you the right sound and look. They offer the best products in the business by Flowmaster, MagnaFlow, and Borla. If you're looking for a custom exhaust system, improved efficiency, or just a simple repair, it's the Exhaust Shop on Commerce Drive in Kennett.
Here at Santee Small Engine in Malden, we're ready to serve you. We've provided sales and service to hundreds in the region and are committed to delivering on every step of a sale. We have parts and service most manufacturer brands, including warranty work. Jordan's always ready to make a deal on Exmark zero-turn lawnmowers, which are preferred 2-to-1 by landscape pros. And Phil, our pickup and delivery man, is ready to deliver for you. Come on out to Santee Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
A mainstay of Malden is now Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison, formerly Quality Center. New owners Jeff and Maya Oatsval invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance for great deals on furniture, appliances, and mattresses. They carry the trusted brands of Maytag and Whirlpool, plus the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses, and look over their showroom of furniture with Jackson and Cat Napper sections. They'll help you find the piece you're looking for. Stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance in Malden.
I always tell people we've got the greatest customer owners in the world. I mean, these people, they're rock solid, and that's what I love about them. Their word is truly their word. You have to love what you're doing, and you have to love the people you work with. I wouldn't trade my group of work and family that I have here for any people in the world. Hi, I'm Matthew Poole, branch manager of the Kennett Farm Credit Office. I love serving the people of Dunklin County.
The fastest and friendliest pharmacy around is Tico Pharmacy in Kennett. Their professional staff with registered pharmacists Bill Clevenger, Keith Mitchell, and Jared Maddox are committed to serving your prescription needs. Their healthcare objective is to fulfill doctor prescriptions without an emphasis on flu shots and CBD products. Take advantage of their free delivery and convenient drive-through. Tico Pharmacy at 501 Tico Road in Kennett.
Okay, here we are back at halftime, ready for the second half of the championship game of the Gideon Bulldog tournament here in Gideon, Missouri. Kennett leads 36-24. Kennett's being led and scored by Kobe Gates with 9. Caruthersville's led by Michael Rogers with 7. And the pace of the game is really, Tommy, I think was, from before the game, I would have thought a 36-24 game would have been more to Caruthersville's liking than to Kennett. But Kennett's kept up with Caruthersville, the speed, and played pretty well. They've played the up-tempo pretty well, and they both played good defense and scored a lot of points off their defense.
Exactly right. And, this is a good championship game. This thing could go either way. Two very good teams.
Well, I mean, the top 4 teams in this tournament, Hayti and Donovan played for third place. Either one of those teams could have been in the championship game. So it's a good tournament, and especially for an early season tournament, you like having this type of challenge.
That's right. And of 3 of the top 4 teams in this tournament will be in the Christmas tournament. And
they'll be in Bloomfield. Everybody but Caruthersville.
And they could possibly be in the top 5 or 6 teams.
I would think the 3 teams that played in these last 2 games that are going to be in the Bloomfield tournament, they'll be within the top 6 teams in Bloomfield. All right, Kenneth has the ball. They're in white, trimmed in black. They're going left to right on your screen. Caruthersville's in red, trimmed in white. They're going right to left. Quavion Harrell has the ball for Kennett. LaQuez Pulliam being guarded by Russell, but LaQuez takes him down, lays it up, went right at him. He scores his first 2 points, 10 points for the game for LaQuez. He leads Kennett. Rogers with a shot from the corner. It misses everything. Here comes Quavion. Nice little shovel pass over to Jackson Henfling. And Kennett extends the lead to 16. So if you let Kennett run, looks like they kind of like doing it.
Sure do.
Billy Cobb from the corner. It's no good. Cobb down the lane and puts it up, put it in. Good feed from Dundee Hamilton. That's 7 points for Cobb. Quavon Harrell tries to get it underneath, tries to lead Gates. It's a little bit too much of a lead. And gets the ball to Caruthersville. 40-26, 6:51 left here in the third quarter. Kennett stays in there man-to-man. Fonda with a long 3. It's no good. Rebound by McMullen. He gives it over to Gates, who takes it up. He's going to be picked up by Fonda. McMullen with the turnaround. He's going to be blocked. But Henfling with the shot. It's long. Hamilton over to Fonda. He takes it all the way, and it's no good. But he gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. It's no good. Rebound underneath by McMullen. Gets it out to Harrell. Harrell drives, and they call the walk.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. He lost a little control there, didn't he?
Yeah, he lost control. And that was the late whistle. It was the right whistle.
Right.
Turnover by Kennett. Dundee handled, bringing it up for Kennett, or for Caruthersville. Over to Cobb. Hamilton being guarded by LaQuez Pulliam. Underneath to Cobb, back out to Hamilton. Still underneath, picked up by Gates. That steal was by Henfling. Nice pass underneath to McMullen. He misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and gets fouled.
All 3 officials was going down the court that time, Terry. All of them looking one way. Had 2 players back here. One just kind of grabbed the other one and threw him out of bounds.
Yep, that's one of those things, officials don't have eyes in the back of their head. But we have them everywhere.
We do. What's the old saying? You can see a guy step on the out of bounds line on the other side. Go outside, you can't find your car.
Yeah. Looks like a line change for Caruthersville. That last foul was on Fonda. That's his third. McMullen makes the first. 15-point lead for Kennett.
Caruthersville coach a little upset, I think.
They have not shown a whole lot of continuity to their offense.
No.
Wilson with the ball out front. He stops, pops. Wide arching shot. Rain will come down from that.
Yes, it will.
Luckily tonight it's not going to be a real cold rain. We all have to drive home.
Yes, we do.
Caruthersville with the ball out of bounds. Wilson throws it in. Over to Smith. Smith drives the baseline and steps on the baseline. Good defense by Henfling. Turnover by Caruthersville. Kennett with the 16-point lead and the ball. LaQuez Pulliam walks the ball up. Then guarded by Wilson. Underneath Henfling. Henfling kicks it out to McMullen from the corner. It's no good. Rebounded by Gates, and it's going to be a foul over the back by Smith. That's going to be his second, I believe. Team second in this half. Kennett with the ball. Quavon Harrell will key it in. Looks for McMullen. He fakes. Drives the lane. Scoops it up and will go to the line again.
Fouls racking up on Caruthersville this half.
Yeah, they already have 3. That foul's on Smith. They're just showing it his. No, I would take that back. That's not Smith. We don't have a 25 on the roster, but it's his first foul. McMullen makes his first. He's 3 for 3 from the line. He has 6 points. A 17-point Kennett lead. Billy Cobb back in the game for Caruthersville. He replaces Isaiah Rogers. McMullen with the second of 2. And it's no good. Rebound, Billy Cobb. He'll bring it up the court. Almost double dribbled. Smith back out to Cobb. LaQuez Pulliam, Garden, Wilson. Wilson knifes down the middle of the lane. It's no good. Rebound to Gates. Up front to LaQuez Pulliam. Over to Quavon Harrell. Harrell drives over to Kobe Gates, and he scoops it up, scoops it in. Nice feed from Harrell. Nice finish by Gates. Puts Kennett up by 19.
Kennett's having a nice quarter.
Drive underneath. It's going to be a block by Gates. Scrum for the ball. Harrell has it, gets it back up to Caruthersville. Wilson drives, puts it up, puts it in. Janias Wilson, he has his first 2 points.
We got a contact out, got officials timeout.
Either he got it back in or he can see okay.
Yeah, I think he got it back in.
It's going to be Kennett ball over by the scorer's table. Gates will throw it in to LaQuez Pulliam. 17-point Kennett lead, 3:50 left in the third quarter. Pulliam drives the lane, puts it up, and it's going to be a charge. That's going to be his second. Team first here in this half. Caruthersville's ball. Michael Rogers back in the game for Caruthersville. Wilson with it ball out front. He drives the drive. Can't get it to go. Smith loses it to Harrell. Harrell gets by Cobb, and Cobb fouls him. That's the 14th foul. And Billy Cobb's second. And on a steal by Billy Cobb. Dangerous pass. Cobb finishes. He's going to be fouled.
Cobb had it in his mind. He was going to
he wanted to bring the fans to their feet. Even if you're down 17, you want to bring the fans to your feet. But he did get fouled, so he goes to the line to shoot 2. That foul's on Kobe Gates. His second. Cobb makes the first. He has 8 points in the game. Misses the second. Rebound Caruthersville. Rogers spins, puts it up, and it's no good. Rebound underneath by Gates, by Kennett. LaQuest Pulliam gets the ball. Has been guarded by Wilson. Picked up by Rogers. Over to Gates for 3. Count it. Kobe Gates with his second 3 of the night. And 14th point. He leads all scorers with 14. Kennett's back up to 19-point lead. Try to feed inside the Rogers, a little bit wide. Going to get the ball back to Kennett. Turnover Caruthersville. Quest Pulliam, he's been picked up in the backcourt by Wilson. He breaks the timeline. Gates, nice ball movement into Henfling. Going to kick it back out. No, Henfling's going to scoop up under. No good. Rebound by Caruthersville. Here comes Caruthersville, take it all the way. He tries to get underneath the Rogers. He puts it up and in. Nice move.
Yes, it was. Beautiful shot.
Michael Rogers with his 9th point of the game. Pulliam gets to the front court. Dead flame for 3. It's no good. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be over the backbone. LaQuest Pulliam, and that's going to be his 3rd, team 3rd. And LaQuest Pulliam is the first Kennett player to get 3 fouls. They have several with 2. Marshavian Harrell off the bench to come in. Most likely for LaQuest Pulliam. Drive by Wilson. Kicks it back out. Drive underneath. Puts it up. No good. Rebound to Henfling. Nice steal by Wilson. He saw that coming. Cross court, lazy pass. And Wilson saw it coming, picked it. That's Amias Wilson with his 4th point. LaQuest Pulliam over to Quavon Harrell for 3. Count it. Quavon Harrell's second 3, 8th point of the game. Kennett's back up by 18. Rogers driving off of Henfling, can't get it to go. Henfling steals the ball. There's Kobe Gates gets free by the touch feed by Quavon Harrell. Kennett's done that a couple of times. Good quick touch feeds. There's a three-pointer by Billy Cobb. It's good. He now has 9 in the game. Timeout. 17-point lead for Kennett. We'll be right back.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They specialize in boots with the most popular brands: Justin, Ariat, Red Wing, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or Western boots, they've got them all, as well as a nice selection of boots for kids. They're not just a boot store. They carry the favorite women's brands with Clark, Bourne, and Merrill. And they have the popular Chaco brand and a wide selection of accessories for the whole family.
We want to say a special thank you to all of our customers for making this a great year.
Come see us at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
All right, we're back. 1:05 left in the third quarter of this championship game. Kennett leads 53-36 over Caruthersville. Caruthersville had called a timeout, and out of the timeout, they called a full court press. Kennett braced the press. Harrell for three, no good. A little bit quick on the shot on that possession. Wilson puts up the three. That's the same thing, a little bit quick. Even though you're down 17, you don't need to take that shot yet.
No, that's true.
Foul in the backcourt on Caruthersville.
They've had a good sets of officials over here in this tournament.
Oh, yeah.
We're lucky in the Boot Hill, Missouri. We have a good group of officials.
We do. There's Quavon Harrell, and that's a good shot when you make it.
Yes, it is.
That's his second three of the quarter, third of the game, 11 points. Russellford shoots it up, no good. Gates with the ball. Over to McMullen. McMullen tries to drive all the way, kicks it over to Harrell. Three-pointer from Gates. Kobe Gates is on fire. That's his third three-pointer, second of the quarter. He has 19, and there's another three by Billy Cobbs, and he has his third three at the end of the quarter. Kennett 59, Caruthersville 39. They're trading threes.
They are.
We'll be back for the fourth quarter, the fourth and final quarter of this championship game.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 First Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance in Kennett, Missouri has bought a special mattress purchase that's fit for a queen and also a king, but all the bedding sets are queen size. Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance purchased the whole Capitol Bedding showroom from the latest Tupelo furniture market, so you can save 40 to 60% on your choice of a truckload of premium bedding sets, starting as low as $299.99 a set. You can be a queen or king for a day every day after sleeping on a new mattress set from Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri, a family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
All right, one more quarter, Tommy. We got for this championship game of the Gideon Boot Hill Bulldog Classic, and Kennett leads by 20, which is a surprise to me. I thought this game would be a lot closer than that, and it's not over. Caruthersville's starting to pick up the pace, and they're getting more of their pace, and they just showed it right there. Michael Rogers with the layup. He's going to go to the line to shoot another.
Yeah, I'm like you. It wouldn't surprise me if which team came out victorious, but I thought it'd be a closer game. And like you say, it's not over yet.
I don't think it's over yet. That foul was on Kobe Gates. There's Quavon Harrell, kicks it over to Mersavian. Ben McMullen picks it up. It's just like running the figure eight.
It sure is.
The old figure eight drill. Michael Rogers backs Henfling back down. He's going to be fouled underneath. That's going to be on Harrell. Quavon Harrell. And his third. I want to send Rogers to the line to shoot two. Makes the first. He's 2 for 5 from the line. and has 12 points.
Got Fonda back in for Caruthersville.
He has 3 fouls. Rogers misses the second. And Billy Cobb out-hustled everybody for that ball. That was one of those free balls. Now Caruthersville's out-hustling Kennett.
They are.
Okay, when you foul underneath, Gates with the rebound. He's fouled by Rogers underneath. Be Rogers' third, team 6th. Kennett's ball, 7:22 left in the game. Kennett with a 19-point lead. Head fling for 3 from the wing. It's no good. Wilson with the rebound. Rogers spins, puts it up. He's got a good spin move.
Oh, that was beautiful.
He's done that a couple of times. He has 8 points. I will take that back. He has 14 points. Going to be only 3 seconds in the lane. 17-point lead. I don't think Caruthersville believes the game's over.
I think you're right. Caruthersville are going to battle you to the last buzzer.
Oh, yeah. And they're one of those teams that, if they get hot, they're going to score a lot of points in a short period of time. Now, Kennett's a good defensive team, and that can stop a lot of that.
Exactly right.
Underneath to Rogers, he spins, puts it up. That's working real well.
And that Rogers hard to stop.
That's 16 points. We got a wide body. He's strong.
Sure
He's not that tall, but he's strong. And nobody's going to push him out of the way. LaQuez Pulliam with a charge. That's his 4th foul. 15-point lead, 6:30 left in this game. Marsavian Harrell in for Pulliam. Pulliam goes out with 4 fouls. Kennett doesn't need to set up, just sit on the ball, but they got to be smart with the ball.
Exactly.
They don't need to be putting up shots early, but they need to, they still need to be aggressive. That's Fonda with the put up, no good. Gates over to Harrell. Harrell to Harrell. Harrell short. Wilson the rebound. Here comes Caruthersville. Kicks it over to Fonda. He drives. It's going to be a blocking foul on Henfling. That's going to be his 3rd. So Kennett's now getting in a little bit of foul trouble. Pulliam has 4. Quavion Harrell has 3. And now Henfling has 3. 17 fouls. Going to put Fonda to the line. Timeout. Kenneth, we'll be right back.
At Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, every new vehicle and most pre-owned vehicles come with a lifetime warranty at no cost to you. And what does that cover?
It covers the engine.
And it also covers the transmission. And it covers the rear end. We're talking about a lifetime of protection, unlimited time, unlimited miles at absolutely no cost to you for the entire time you own the vehicle.
So come see us at Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, home of the lifetime warranty in Poplar Bluff.
All right, Tommy, we got 5:57 left in this game, and the way the crowd is reacting, the way both teams are going, it looks like a great high school basketball setting, doesn't it? In this grand gym. I love this. I love this gymnasium with the glass on each end. It's just a great place to play, great place to watch a game.
Yes, it is.
Brandon Fonda to the line. He shoots 2. He misses the first.
We've talked about this many times. Isn't it great? Basketball in Southeast Missouri.
Oh, God, it is.
It's great. These teams, great schools.
Both of them brought a lot of fans. That's tip in. That's going to be for Rogers. Second possession tip in from Michael Rogers. He scored 9 points in this quarter. Kennett with the ball. Harold to Harold. Wave on over to Marsavian. McMullen back out to Quavon. Kennett taking a little time. Henfling drives, plays it up, lays it in, and they're done. Jackson Henfling saw the opening, drove the lane, and he put it up. He put it in, and he gets one more. That's going to be that foul's on to be on Wilson. That's his third. Put Kennett to the line, and that's how you stop the bleeding.
That's right. I think Coach Alford had a little talk with him.
Yeah, in less than 2 minutes, Caruthersville had cut 5 points off of Kennett's lead and got it down to 15. And now it's just the 16, but that's a big three-point play. Three-pointer by Fonda. Caruthersville's not finished.
No.
Fonda for three. We're about 5:12 left in the game. Quavon Harrell kicks it back out to Ben McMullen for three. It's no good. Rebound McMullen. He drives, scoops. No good. Rebound's going to be off of Caruthersville and back to Kennett. That was just rolled in and out. 13-point lead for Kennett. 5 minutes left in the game. Quavon Harrell with the ball up. Kennett underneath their own basket. Over to McMullen. He's double teamed. Puts up a shot, and he's going to be fouled, and he's shooting three. Saw that he was going to be fouled and put the shot up while he was being fouled, and that's going to give him 3 shots. He's 3 for 4 from the line so far.
Pretty smart move.
Makes the first. That foul was on Billy Cobb, his third. Team's 8th. Both teams are in the bonus. Second one's good. The Bullen now 5 or 6 from the line. 10 points in the game. And count the 3. Kicks the lead back to 16. Cobb with the ball for another 3 out front. It's no good. Cobb with his own long rebound. He drives, lays it up, puts it in. Billy Cobb with the good hustle. Steal by Wilson. He scoops it up. It's no good. Rebound by Marsavian Harrell at the Quavon Harrell. Tries to get underneath. Picked up by Gase underneath the the head flank through about 2 Caruthersville players. I think if this was hockey, the 2 of the Caruthersville players would have had an assist on that.
I think you're right.
Fonda out front. It looks up the long 3. It's no good. Looks like a foul away from the ball on Wilson. Fouled McMullen away from the ball. That's going to put McMullen to the line to shoot 2 or 3. All right, 3, obviously not. 1 or 2. That foul's on Wilson, his 4th. Going to be 1-on-1. He's a good free throw shooter. And usually when I say that,
yeah, I know. Usually jinx him.
I didn't put the kiss of death on him.
You cut it off right before that.
Yeah. And rolls it in. Nice touch. Gets the lead back to 18 for Kennett. Billy Cobb brings it up to Wilson. Probably going to be looking for Fonda. Gets it out to Fonda. Less than 4 minutes. Smith with a turnaround from the free throw line. Nice move.
Yeah.
Zamiah Smith now has 8 in the game. First and second half. Harrell to Henfling, kicks it over in the corner. Quavon Harrell, no good. Rebound Gates. He drives, scoops it up, no good. Didn't touch anything. It's going to go to Caruthersville. 3:35 left in the game. 16-point lead by Kennett, but Caruthersville has not given up. Billy Cobb brings the ball up the court. He'll be picked up at half court by Quavon Harrell.
Kennett steals the ball and gives it over to Pulliam. Now back to Harrell. Oh, nice pass, nice shot.
And can't get it to go.
Oh.
And I want to make a correction. We didn't have everybody. There's a three-pointer no good. We didn't have everybody on our program right on the program from the tournament. And we've been calling who we've been calling Michael Rogers this whole game is Desmond Davis.
Oh,
it's Desmond Davis that's been doing all the scoring.
He's had a nice game.
He's had a really nice game, and he's a load.
Yeah, we
thank the viewer that called that in. Fonda, that's another charge. Brandon Fonda with his fourth foul, and another charge drawn by Henfling. That's his fourth of this game. Kobe Gates goes to the bench. There's Savion Harrell in the game, as is Loquez Pulliam. Loquez Pulliam with the ball, being guarded by Wilson. Breaks the timeline over to Henfling. He dribbles, gets it back out to McMullen. McMullen drives the lane back out to Harrell. Harrell drives the lane, puts it up. It's no good. A teardrop that's short. Probably didn't need that shot.
Probably not.
The clock is Kennett's friend right now. Shot was short. Fonda with the ball, and the foul is going to be on Quavon Harrell, his fourth. Going to bring Kobe Gates back in the game. Fonda is going to shoot two. Fonda misses. Rebound by Desmond Davis. He gets it out of bounds. It's off of Kennett. 18-point lead for Kennett. 2:32 left in the game. Wilson key it in for Caruthersville underneath their own basket. He kicks it out looking for Desmond Davis. He puts it up. It's no good. Good defense by Henfling. Pulliam with a long diagonal pass. Fonda gets it out of bounds. Belongs back to Kennett, or stays with Kennett. Loquez Pulliam will inbound it. Got a substitution coming in. That's Dundee Hamilton coming in for Fonda. Fonda with 4 fouls is going to play the offense-defense. Pulliam looks out front for McMullen, and it's almost stolen by Davis. McMullen with a 3. Again, Caruthersville with the rebound. Dundee Hamilton has it out front, out to Smith, to Wilson. Davis spins. That's been scoring that all day long.
Sure has. He's had a picnic in there.
He's going to go back to the line. He has 18 points in the game. That foul is on Kobe Gates, his 4th. Davis misses the first. 2 for 8 from the line, 18 points in the game. And misses the second. Quavon Harrell with the rebound. Kennett brings the ball up. 2 minutes left in the game. Kennett's up by 18. Drive by.
Oh, what a block.
Whoa.
Do not bring it in here.
The West Bullion drove. Billy Cobb gave him a Wilson sandwich. That was an emphatic block.
Even the Kennett players are giving him a hand on that.
Looks like going to be a technical foul called on somebody.
Is that what they mean when they say with authority?
That was with authority. But he must have said something with that authority because he got a technical foul. I think there was a technical foul called. It's going to put Kennett to the line. And they're showing 4 fouls for Billy Cobb. So he must have said something with that block.
You think might have had little adjectives in there?
Might have had. Mullen makes 1 of 2. And Kennett has the ball. 1:54 left in the game. Kennett by 19. Williams slips. Drive by. Then it'll be a walk. Yeah. Walk by Henfling. Caruthersville's ball. That'll be Kobe Gates back in the game for Kennett, replacing McMullen. Ball being walked up the court by Billy Cobb at some point. There he picks it up. Drives the lane, lays it up, lays it in. Pretty much uncontested. LaQuez Plume gets the ball knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with Kennett. 1:33 left in the game. Kennett by 17. We'll see how Kennett approaches this last minute and a half. Ball's tipped over. Fonda slams it in.
Left-handed flush. And
Caruthersville steals the ball again. And Caruthersville and Pulliam, let me back up. Fonda goes up for the big dunk, but Kobe Gates was in his way, and the foul was on Fonda. Fonda comes out of the game with 5 fouls.
Fonda's a very good player.
Very good player, but Kobe Gates was there and had his ground.
Sure
and Fonda wanted to bring the crowd up one more time, but he got his 5th.
He wanted a back-to-back.
They wanted back-to-back, and it's exciting, but now it's a foul, and he's out of the game.
That's right.
Kennett adding on with Kobe Gates. Just first 2 of this quarter, and looks like got a Kennett player down, timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Kirk Ford with Glen St. Ford in Paragould. Ford has just come out with some great new rebates. 2019 Expedition XLT, $7,000 rebate and 0% for 72 months. Or a $9,000 rebate. 2019 Ford Ranger XLT. Take $7,500 off the sticker price of any XLT on the lot. Take $8,500 off the sticker price of any new 2019 Edge on the lot. Buying a new vehicle shouldn't be complicated. So come see us at Glen St. Ford.
I believe that ball is going to stay with Kennett.
Yeah. It's getting a little sloppy out here. Billy Cobb just hit another 3. down at this end. 49 seconds left. 14-point lead for Kennett. Getting a little sloppy on both ends of the court.
It is. Sure.
Kennett will have the ball out underneath their basket. Quavon Harrell, key it in. Looks underneath to McMullen. He pulls it out. Kennett does not have to score for the rest of this game. We're still shooting three-pointers. Ball knocked out of bounds by Williams. Ball stays with Caruthersville. 36.9. Carter Maddox in the game. He's going to take Dave McMullen's place. Devin Russell will be throwing the ball in. No, he's not taking McMullen's place. He's taking Quavon Harrell's. Caruthersville ball, 36.9 seconds, 14-point lead for Kennett. Billy Cobb with the ball out front. Shoots another three. No good. Ben McMullen with the rebound. He's hopped in the corner. Gets it to LaQuest Pulliam. He gets fouled in the backcourt. It's going to be a foul, I believe, on Devin Russell. If it is, that's his third.
Congratulations to the Kennett Indians. They're going to be the 2019 champions of this Bulldog Classic.
And it hadn't been easy for them.
No, because this Caruthersville team will definitely live to fight another day.
Oh, yeah. It's a talented team.
Yes, it is.
Pulliam misses the first. He'll have one more. Billy Cobb comes out of the game. Pulliam makes the second. He has 11 in the game. Caruthersville has the ball, 20 seconds left. 14. They'll probably shoot one more time. Drive the basket, no good. Rebound and up and in. For Caruthersville. And that's the final score of the championship game is Kennett 77, Caruthersville 64. Congratulations to the Kennett Indians. We'll be back with the totals and wrap up in just a minute here on YHC TV and YHC.com.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
Is your car missing that low, deep growl as the engine roars to life? Then make a trip to the Exhaust Shop on Commerce Drive in Kennett. They will help you unleash your vehicle's power and flair with a custom exhaust system. A custom exhaust system will give your vehicle the best performance, improve fuel efficiency, and give you the right sound and look. They offer the best products in the business by Flowmaster, MagnaFlow, and Borla. If you're looking for a custom exhaust system, improved efficiency, or just a simple repair, it's the Exhaust Shop on Commerce Drive in Kennett.
Here at Santee Small Engine in Malden, we're ready to serve you. We've provided sales and service to hundreds in the region and are committed to delivering on every step of a sale. We have parts and service most manufacturer brands, including warranty work. Jordan's always ready to make a deal on Exmark zero-turn lawnmowers, which are preferred 2-to-1 by landscape pros. And Phil, our pickup and delivery man, is ready to deliver for you. Come on out to Santee Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
A mainstay of Malden is now Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison, formerly Quality Center. New owners Jeff and Maya Oatsvall invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance for great deals on furniture, appliances, and mattresses. They carry the trusted brands of Maytag and Whirlpool, plus the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. And look over their showroom of furniture with Jackson and Cat Napper sections. They'll help you find the piece you're looking for. Stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance in Malden.
I always tell people we've got the greatest customer owners in the world. I mean, these people, they're rock solid, and that's what I love about them. Their word is truly their word. You have to love what you're doing, and you have to love the people you work with. I wouldn't trade my group of work and family that I have here for any people in the world. Hi, I'm Matthew Poole, branch manager of the Kennett Farm Credit Office. I love serving the people of Dunklin County.
The fastest and friendliest pharmacy around is Tico Pharmacy in Kennett. Their professional staff with registered pharmacists Bill Clevenger, Keith Mitchell, and Jared Maddox are committed to serving your prescription needs. Their healthcare objective is to fulfill doctor prescriptions without an emphasis on flu shots and CBD products. Take advantage of their free delivery and convenient drive-through. Tico Pharmacy at 501 Tico Road in Kennett.
All right, Tommy, we're back to wrap this game up for between Kennett and Caruthersville.
We enjoyed it.
I always enjoy it. We always have fun. This is a great setting, loved old gymnasiums like this. You get a gymnasium about as old as you and me.
Yes, it is.
I tend to like those guys.
You and I begin to like a lot of old things.
Yeah, we like lots of old things.
Terry,
we have to like ourselves. So.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah.
But this Kennett team's a very nice team. It's early in the season. This Caruthersville bunch is going to deal some fits to a lot of people. It's so good to see these young people get out here and battle all night long. Sometimes not the easiest to battle.
No.
But after the game, they line up, they shake hands, they show good school spirit, sportsmanship, and love for the game.
Well, they battled the whole game, and
right.
in the fourth quarter, and that's what happens when games, when one team gets way behind and they have to battle and do anything they possibly can to get back in the game, which is what Caruthersville did.
Right.
It starts looking sloppy at both ends, and it got sloppy in the fourth quarter. But both these teams are good teams.
Sure are.
I think, we talked about the teams that are going to be in the Bloomfield tournament. I would guess that Kennett can make a pretty good claim to be the number one seed in that tournament. Bernie, of course, won their tournament last night, and they're going to make a pretty good claim to be the number one seed in that tournament. And whoever it is, Bloomfield's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, it always is.
Yeah, it always is. But this was a lot of fun. This is a good tournament. Caruthersville showed a lot of heart in their team, and they're a good team. They're going to be good.
They're sure going to make
They've got some guys. I mean, we called Desmond Davis the wrong name all game, but he wasn't wrong at all. He's the load underneath, and his spin move and with his wide body, he made it work, and he was very efficient with it. And Kennett shot the ball well from the outside. They hit several threes. Kobe Gates, with 19 points. Ben McMullen had 14. 13 to Jackson Henfling, 11 for LaQuest Pulliam and Quavion Harrell, and 5 for Marshavian Harrell. Billy Cobb led all scores. Billy Cobb of the Tigers led all scores, 21. Desmond Davis had 18, 9 of those in the fourth quarter when Caruthersville was trying to make a comeback, and they got it back to from 20 to 14. They were in the fourth quarter, but that's a long way to come back. And Kennett held on. It was fun. Good game. Good way to start the season.
It sure is, Terry. And this, like you say, this is a nice tournament. And this Caruthersville bunch is going to make some noise in this Boot Hill Conference.
Oh, yeah.
And these teams better come loaded when you play Caruthersville, because they're loaded and they're coming after you.
Well, Boot Hill Conference, you got Caruthersville, Portageville, and Hayti.
That's right.
Just in South Pim, you're going to have a lot of good teams in the Boot Hill Conference. Those good teams. And Campbell's in the Boot Hill Conference now. I was just reminded, and Campbell's, if anything you saw from last night's game from Campbell, when Fowler hit, I think, 22 in the fourth quarter, Campbell's going to be a load in that conference too.
Yes,
so that's going to be. I mean, we got so much to look forward to. We're just starting. We're just starting the season.
Well, from where each of us live, we can drive 10 to 15 miles on any given night and see some of the best basketball in the state of Missouri.
Yeah, and it's a lot of it's in nice, nice gymnasiums like this. I love these places.
Sure, and this gymnasium, we know how long we've been out of school.
Yeah.
And we played here.
Yeah. But anyway, final score. Kennett 77. They're turning out the lights. Turn out the lights. The party's over. And we're going to wrap it up here. I'm Terry McVeigh with Tommy Jaquez. Tyler Wagner's the producer. Josh High, the camera guy. And we're glad you tuned in to see us tonight. We'll be having lots and lots and lots of basketball for you in the future. So take care and good night.